Intention Part 1. Your entire life is a reflection of your thoughts. Every single person uses intention daily, every minute, and every second, because intention is the basis of any movement in our reality. The thing is, we use it unconsciously, almost instinctively. Many people, by the way, think that they can't set intentions. They believe that everything in their life follows some pre-written script by someone else, and they can't control anything. Or they can, but not everything and not everywhere. Others think that setting intentions is difficult and requires learning in advanced courses. But as you understand, this is not the case. Intention is simple. It's as easy as breathing. And it's a unique foundation of life, the very basis of physical reality. If we look into the essence of intention, the first thing to start with is that we set all the limits ourselves. The reality you or anyone else lives in is created only by you. I want to emphasize this because it's where you need to start. If there's anything you don't like in your life, the first thing to remember is that you know who the author of it all is. Shifting the blame to anyone else, other people, the government, society, circumstances, and justifying it all with a simple "I can't because" is a common way people are taught to think. As creators, we set all the limits as ourselves with our thoughts, blocks, reactions to various situations. This is point number one, the starting point, if you will. When things don't go as planned, when everything around you is unsatisfactory, that lead to big differences. Go back to the starting point of I am the author of my life. In the world, and I think you'll agree, there are plenty of moments when you're made to believe otherwise. A common tactic now is the little person syndrome, as I call it, where everyone tells you you can't decide anything, you won't succeed, don't even try. And they back it up with seemingly indisputable arguments. Look, she didn't make it, he couldn't handle it, and so on. Others couldn't, so you won't be able to either. We accept these limitations without question and incorporate them into our reality's command line on, okay, this is impossible, don't even try. You'll find reasons yourself. Not good enough, not smart enough, not quick-witted enough, etc. How to move from this position when you think, okay, Nadezhda, you say all this, but what to do? Nothing is impossible. Read this as many times as necessary to realize that nothing is impossible. At this point, many start thinking about miracles as if they suddenly have a magic wand and just thinking about something will make it happen instantly. Sometimes, let me tell you, it really is like that. Just thinking about something sets your thoughts in the right direction. Nothing is impossible. Think about this: how many times have you faced tough situations, pondered over them, and then suddenly had an idea, focused on it, and like a speedboat moved in that direction, resolving the situation exactly as you wanted or even better? Have you had such experiences, moments before it seemed utterly hopeless? But as soon as you thought about the situation in terms of new possibilities, a solution came, maybe even more than one. Reality has an infinite number of options. Not one, not two, not 10, but many more to change. Start by understanding this simple fundamental principle. Nothing is impossible. This is the first layer in the foundation of new thinking, which I discuss in my free course, and I'll repeat it here. In reality, each of us has a whole world, not just the set boundaries, work, home, usual lifestyle, but everything beyond that, the whole wide world. It's available to us every day, every moment. So all these frames, all these blocks we've concocted for ourselves need to be analyzed. Where, at what point do I limit myself? In which moments do I not allow myself to move forward? Where do I stop myself? Where does self-sabotage occur? Here, the power that each of us has comes to the rescue. Intention. The word intention itself suggests that you don't just think about something, you intend to obtain or do it. Not to try, not to give it a go and see if it works out, but to actually intend to obtain or do it. It's your inner, unwavering sense of certainty, like breathing, eating, or drinking, like feeling that these are the rules, your inner compass. I'm sure you've noticed this in yourself many times, but in something small, you just had to think about it and there it was. In the modern reality, This works well with things you really want. You think about them and often get them in sometimes even unusual ways. But it's not just with things. Everything in your life can be exactly as you want it. This is your intention. So, the next simple step in this direction is to analyze in which situations your blocks are triggered and in which they are not. Observe, watch, practice. There can be significantly more options than just one. In your specific situation, in your reality, here and now, nothing is impossible. Step by step, move to the position of thinking everything is accessible to me. Yes, for many, this may seem unusual, even a bit of an internal challenge. But on the other hand, what do you have to lose? Nothing. Usually, the first results give confidence and inspire. And that's what we need. To move in this direction, follow our thoughts, our goals, set intentions, and remove internal blocks, strengthening your own "nothing is impossible for me." Also, a good step on this path would be to bring yourself back to this thought. To help you, I found a video from my YouTube channel and attached it here so you can always come back and remind yourself what we have heard so far. Intention. Intention is a fundamental concept that influences every aspect of our lives. It is the driving force behind our actions and the foundation of our reality. Contrary to what some may believe, setting intentions is not a complex skill reserved for the few, but a natural ability akin to breathing. The power of thought. Our reality is a direct reflection of our thoughts. The notion that our lives are predetermined and beyond our control is a misconception. In reality, we are the authors of our own lives, capable of shaping our existence through our intentions and thoughts. Overcoming limitations. Many of us unconsciously accept limitations imposed by societal norms or self-doubt. Recognizing that we set these boundaries ourselves is the first step towards transcending them. By acknowledging our role as creators, we can begin to dismantle these mental barriers and open ourselves to infinite possibilities. The essence of intention. Intention is more than just a fleeting thought, it is a committed resolve to achieve or manifest something. This intrinsic conviction is as fundamental to our being as our basic needs for sustenance and shelter. When we truly intend something, the universe conspires to realize our desires, often in unexpected ways. Practical application of intention. To harness the power of intention, we must first identify and address the mental blocks that hinder our progress. By consciously directing our thoughts and focusing on our desired outcomes, we can overcome these obstacles and align ourselves with our goals. Empowerment through intention. Adopting a mindset of limitless potential is not just an exercise in optimism, but a transformative practice that can lead to tangible results. By affirming our ability to shape our reality, we empower ourselves to pursue our aspirations with confidence and determination. Conclusion and resources. Understanding and applying the concept of intention can lead to profound changes in our lives. For those seeking further guidance, resources such as instructional videos and courses can provide additional insights and techniques for mastering the art of intention. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. Become a member of my Telegram channel and discuss with like-minded people if you like.